And that was part of the experience that we'll get into on the NCL Aqua at Cagney Steakhouse.
As I mentioned earlier, the service was still high quality. It was a little less personal. It felt a little bit rushed. But you know, service, like we're not gonna spend too much time talking about that because it's gonna be different for every ship. It's different day to day. Now, if they change food suppliers or they change something structurally, foundationally, that's a little bit different. So from my perspective, the service was great. We had a good wine som, a good server. He was very prompt. They were awesome. They addressed everything. They smiled. They were kind. It felt a little AI, a little disassociated, disconnected for me, but...
Yeah, it just felt a little bit, it reminded me of the experience of Burnout on some of the NCL ships, the larger ones where the staff is just covering so many tables. And so like you said, it wasn't, usually in a specialty restaurant and on an NCL ship, you have the best of the best servers. They come over, they're excited. I mean, think about that experience at Palomar. I mean, that waitress was a standout.
Yeah.
This was just a little bit more on the cold side. The wine steward, however, like you said, was great. But the server himself, I remember when we went to ask for certain things, just was kind of blah, you know, in terms of being able to give us his excitement and recommendations, which is a little bit different than I've experienced on other Cagneys on the 6 other ships that I've cruised on with NCL. Let's start off by breaking down the meal. So appetizers, what'd you think?
So as context, this is embarrassing to admit on camera, but you guys already saw the video. We